Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is another exciting one because we are doing yet another collab. This time is with one of my good friends here on YouTube. Her name is Alicia Martinez. She is a makeup artist. She is very talented and I will leave her channel and Instagram down below so you can go and check it out. So we came up with the idea of doing something super colorful and super fun. So we're gonna do a rainbow look. We're gonna do two different eyes. So we're gonna start the rainbow from one eye and continue it onto the other eye. I'm all tongue-tied today, I can't speak. It's gonna be creative, it's gonna be colorful, everything that I love in a makeup look, as you guys can probably tell. Also, before we begin, I just want to say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I actually can't believe that we reached 1K. I am so grateful, and I'm such an awkward person that when I say thank you, it's like, thank you so much. But yeah, I'm really truly grateful. Thank you for joining my family here on YouTube, and I love connecting with you guys. I've made some really good friends along the way and I can't wait to make even more friends. So thank you again. How many times can I say thank you? But thank you. So it's time to stop rambling and we're gonna get straight on into the video. Okay, so the first step, as always, is to prime the eyelids. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and this is a super light shade. And this is great for colourful looks because it means that the shadows will show up super vibrant on top of it. The first shade I'm taking is from SUGARPILL. It's from my custom palette and it's in the shade Butter Cupcake. It is a yellow, as you can probably tell. And I'm using this on a flat brush, just packing it onto the inner corner, really packing. And then I used a clean fluffy brush just to blend out the edges so that it looked much softer. Next, we are going for an orange, I guess. Yes, so this is Flame Point by SUGARPILL. Again, using a flat brush to pack it on until I'm happy with the pigment. And I use like kind of swiping motions to blend that into the yellow, just so everything looks soft, as I said before. And then I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush and just use this to blend everything together, because we want everything to be blended. Then I'm taking a red. I'm using the one from the JACLYN Hill palette called Living My Best, just because I don't have a SUGARPILL red and this is the most pigmented red I own. It's so vibrant and so like true red. So I'm packing this on with a flat brush. You really want to pack it because then you get the most pigment. And then I'm going to take a small kind of blending brush just to blend the edges. You don't want to move this shadow around too much because it will start to get patchy and you will start to like get rid of some of the pigment. It will start to like come off. So just literally blending the edges. You can see my face here. I was like, oh no, what is happening? So yeah, be really careful. And then I also decided to wing it out because I wasn't really happy with the rounded shape. I always love a good wing. So I did that and then I took a big fluffy brush just to blend the edges. And you can see all the fallout on my face. I'm going to clean that up later. Then I'm taking a plummy shade from the JACLYN Hill palette. It's called Crazy, because I just wanted to make like a more of a gradient and I wanted the outer corner to be a bit darker. So I took this on a kind of fluffy brush and just blended it into the very edge of the wing. And then, yeah, the red shade just kind of got patchy, so I had to go over it. So I kept going over everything. Then taking the Garnier Micellar Water just to clean up all the fallout and also using this to sharpen up the wing on the outer corner. So yeah, just sharpening. And then we're using a cotton bud just to make it like a bit more sharp and also to kind of fix the shape a bit. Then for the next eye, we're taking Kimchi by Colourpop, which is a kind of like an aqua blue shade. This is going on the inner corner. Again, first packing it on with a flat brush and then using a fluffy brush to blend out the edges. And I'm just packing it on until I'm happy with the pigment. This is my clean fluffy brush that I use for every single step, basically. Probably not clean anymore. Then we're taking a true like forest green shade. This is called Mochi, I don't even know. And I just put that next to the aqua blue. And then we're going in with a true blue, which is called Hypnotic. And this is going on that portion of the eye. So yeah, you just want to make a gradient. And again, using the swiping motions just so every shade blends into each other. I wish it was a little bit darker, this blue, just because the shades just kind of ended up all looking the same. Then for the purple, we are using Poison Plum. This is going on the very outer edge to make the wing, and I'm winging it out. And the purples can be quite difficult to work with, so you want to make sure you keep going back in and really like pack that shade on. And be very careful when you blend it out, because as I said with the red, these purples can like become patchy if you blend too much or if you move them around too much. So taking that trusty black brush and blending ever so slightly, and then I went back in with the blue and back in with the purple just to like intensify them and make them a bit more vibrant, because I did lose some pigmentation. Again, cleaning up the wing with my micellar water, and we are ready to move on to the face. We are starting with the NABLA Close-Up Foundation. This is in the shade M10, and I'm just blending this in with my Real Techniques sponge, as always. I probably should stop using this foundation, but it's my favorite. I use it in like every video. Then for concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade 08. It's very brightening, and I really love the finish of this concealer. I'm just putting that under the eyes and also down the center of the face, just to kind of highlight and color correct and stuff like that. I'm blending it in with my Tati mini beauty blend, for it's so cute, and it really like presses the product in. Next, we've got the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm taking the kind of banana shade just to set the under eyes, and also I use this to set the rest of my face. And for contour, I'm using obviously the Shade and Light palette again, and just contouring those cheekbones and that forehead and that jawline. I sped this up just because you're probably bored of seeing this. I mean, you've probably seen it a million times already. For blush, we've got Melba by MAC. This is a really like natural peachy kind of blush, and I'm just putting that on the apples of the cheeks, and I also like to put it on the nose just to create that flushed effect. My highlighter is by OFRA. It's in the shade Beverly Hills. It's like an icy white kind of highlighter. I think it went really well with the cool tones on the blue eye. For the lower lash line, we're starting with yellow, the same yellow as before. This is going on the inner corner of the lid with like the blue and the purple and stuff. Then I took the orange shade in the middle and then the red shade on the outer corner and kind of just matched it up to the wing, so everything like connected together. I'm not showing you guys the shades just because they are the same as the ones I used on the upper lid. Then we've got Kimchi, I think it's called, the aqua blue, and then the blue, and then the purple on the other eye. I just like how it kind of contrasted. And then I highlighted the brow bone with the OFRA highlighter that I used on my face. So beautiful. And then we're going to move on to lips. I'm going to go for a nude just because we have so much color on the eyes. So this is the lip liner by Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Pillow Talk. It's like everyone's perfect Your Lips But Better nude pink color. It goes with every look. And then this is the NYX Lip Lingerie. I'm not sure of the shade name, to be honest. I will link it down below. I will like leave all the products I use down below and the shade names and everything. And that is basically everything, I think. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you like how the look turned out. Here is what the eyes are looking like. I'm obsessed with this kind of like 2 different eye trend. I want to say thank you again to Alicia for wanting to collaborate with me. I had a lot of fun creating this look, and make sure you check out her channel down below. And also, if you did like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button down below before you leave, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!